Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Make sure to like and subscribe up to the channel. Let's get into this big update here with Inzoi that came from the head developer, and I hope I'm saying his name right, Jung. I hope I'm saying it right. Please don't get upset if I didn't, but I think it starts at the top from their leader, which is him here. And he was talking about the issues and how they were trying to fix that, especially when our Zoe goes to sleep. It was like, hey, we don't know what's going on. It seems like there's not much to do. We feel stuck. So they addressed that issue and have put 2 new features coming to the game. That is mainly because of Discord. As you see here, now it will be a default setting of 96 minutes, but you will have 4 additional options to cater to a variety of play styles. And I will break that down in a few minutes, but let's just go through this here. 24 minutes would equal 1 Inzoi day, like 24 real minutes. Then you would have 48 real minutes would then also equal 1 Inzoi day. And then the default will be 96 real minutes, which is basically an hour and change. And then here's the 2 I'm probably going to play on the most here for sure. The 4 real hours equal 1 Inzoi day, and then the 24 real hours equal 1 Inzoi day. I'm especially excited to see how you all experience this one. I'm very curious because that's how I'm going to play mine. I'm not going to do the make-believe time because that's not, I want a true life simulation game, and that's what they're going to give us. And there's another part of this article I will show in a few minutes that this here is part 1. So again, he also mentioned that they have increased the game speed from 5 times to 10 times, giving players the ability to make time go even faster to ensure stabilities at this higher speeds. The WASD controls, which is known on every PC for gaming, that's the default, and also free will is automatically turned on when it's set to 5 times speed, so and so. However, though, they did mention that they're still going through testing with the 10 times speed because it's causing very strong strain on the performance of the PC. Maybe your FPS drops, or maybe there's something that they're seeing that they know that we will have an issue with. So they're trying to work out the kinks. But I think what is amazing here is that this dev team is listening. This dev team is hearing us. This dev team is literally in the Discord every day. And the great thing about it is you have the head developer literally talking with you. He's the main person that makes the decisions on the game. Yes, he has a team, but he's the final person who makes the choice. Remember, this dev guy here has been in the industry for over 20 years, I believe. And he talked about in his other notes, and I might even do some notes on breaking down some of his points on what he's done before, as far as when it comes to Inzoi and why it took so long for him to want to do a game like this. But yeah, so they're currently trying to fix it when it goes to that Super 5 10x speed. I'm sure they will, because this game is going to be so powerful, so great. I'm sure they'll work it out. That's why they're probably saying the March thing, And I think it's important. It will be early access, so we have to have patience with them. That is very much key. Absolutely it is. So I think we have to really wonder here what matters the most. and what is going to give us the best situation at hand. And I think that's what they thought about, and that's why he came out with these two new features that's going to be in the game. And I really can't wait to see them. And now let's see the other part of the long article, I guess, notes that he wrote to the Discord recently. Let's take a look at those now. Requested feature that was talked about a lot, and that was the skip the time that their Inzoi spends sleeping and then jump back into gameplay when it wakes up. Unfortunately, he feels they could not provide this because it would shake the fundamental core of the game. They're not trying to skip. They want to create a true living life sim game for us. And I'm sorry if I get a little excited and I stop and speak over my words. Sorry, but I just love the passion we have from this dev team and this dev head person. He said that Inzoi operates on a real mechanical clock, constantly simulating every Zoi in the city in real time. Skipping time for one Zoi would require us to fake outcomes for every Zoi in the city for those lost hours. And he's very stuck on, and which I love this, real simulation is very important for us, as he mentioned, as we believe it leads to our far more immersive outcomes than anything that can be pre-written. And for this reason, we decided that this was a compromise we couldn't make, which I love. However, with our new additions, setting the length of one day to 24 minutes and run the game at 10 times the speed will take you actually 48 seconds for your Inzoi to get a 8-hour sleep. So there you go. I'm curious how you could break that down, since everybody might not want to sleep at the same time. But if you're having a family, they usually want to do that. So I think you can just speed up the time, and it's a real life simulation game. You can't half-ass it one way and then the other way, because then the other things you like that make it a real game of real life simulation based on a real mechanical clock, as the head dev person has mentioned, something would have to be sacrificed. And to truly beat The Sims and truly make something new, you can't sacrifice. And adding that skip would basically sacrifice the core heart of the game, and you cannot do that. That would be in poor taste. That would be a bad idea. So now with these two new main features that we have here, we have now these main features here, and let's just go over them again quickly. You now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So in the total, you have 5 time settings that you can do it for: 24 real minutes, 48 real minutes, 96 real minutes, 4 real hours, or 24 real hours. Any one of those options will equal 1 day for your Zoi. And they also have increased the game speed all the way up now to the option of 10 times. So as he mentioned, for your Zoi to do an 8-hour sleep, if you have the 24 real minute option on for the one Inzoi day, and you have the game speed at 10x speed, it will only take your Zoi about 48 seconds to do a 8-hour full sleep. Remember that this is a live, real life simulation game. So they're going to give you real life. You got to sleep. You got to eat. You want to build a family. You got to get to know people. All that kind of good stuff. That's what it's about. I'm so excited for this game. I love this dev team so much for the heart and soul they're pouring into this game. You're really dealing with a special game here. And I'm really happy that this is coming out. I'm really happy. I'm so excited. I'm really pleased, and I am looking forward to Inzoi and to play it and to be a part of the whole experience. It's going to be so immersive. I think my excitement comes really from the dev team. You know, I'm sure other dev teams have interaction with their base, but man, it just feels different with this Inzoi team. They seem to be really with their fan base and their community. It's really impressive. It's something that I really can't even explain, this how impressive that it is. I just keep thinking about just that game, and I might pause sometimes because I'm just so excited for this game and what this game means to society and what this game is going to mean for all of us. And I'm just really happy and fortunate that we all can take a part in this. And I look forward to bringing more info about the game to you guys very soon, very shortly. And please like the video and sub up to the channel. That would be much appreciated. Take care, and I will see you guys and girls on the next one.